Where we are right now, apartment 1516, is a duplex apartment, consists of roughly 6,500 square feet of interior space, plus a wrapped terrace on the first floor of the apartment. The asking price is $26 million. I've been a real estate broker in New York City for roughly 15 years. Keep in mind, over 15 years, values in New York City have escalated. So what I sold 5 or 10 years ago would not have the same price that this has right now. However, I can honestly say I've never represented a seller in a more glamorous, elegant home than what 1516 is at 515 Park Avenue. This is the largest condominium I've ever been marketing, especially when you add on the outdoor space. The views of the apartment are excellent. They face north up Park Avenue. They face east towards the 59th Street Bridge, and they also face west with a small view of Central Park. You're talking almost 8,500 square feet of indoor and outdoor space. I have never marketed anything like this, but that's not unique because most brokers in New York City have never marketed anything like this. There are just very few apartments like this in Manhattan. The apartment consists of 2 entire floors, but your elevator opens up into your apartment only. The present owner pretty much started from scratch. They customized this staircase to their own specs. They added probably almost a dozen different forms of granite and marble that were all imported from Italy in the kitchen and the bathrooms and certain aspects of the floors, especially the entrance foyer when one comes in. They created a home theater media room, a soundproof room upstairs in the bedroom wing. I have never seen anything like it in Manhattan. It's a 110-inch screen. There's a DVD player that holds 200 movies. It's all very high-tech and very user-friendly at the same time. This is a full-service, white-glove building. All your doormen downstairs will be in a starched, clean uniform, in the sense that there will always be a concierge on duty at the front desk, and there will always be at least one doorman at the front door. Included with this apartment is a 600-bottle wine cellar on the second floor. There's also on the third floor included with this apartment a 550-square-foot studio apartment that can be used as a guest apartment, a staff apartment, or an office. There is a library for your guest or for your own use right off the lobby. There's also a boardroom for owner's use, which is off the lobby. There is a gym downstairs for residents only. The equipment is there, the mats are there. It's an excellent gym. This is where the wealthy in New York City from 1915 on were moving to, and they still do live here. It's the most sought-after neighborhood in Manhattan, where we are right now on 60th Street. It's walking distance to the best shopping on Madison Avenue. It attracts a very cosmopolitan individual. 95% of every tourist in New York City will be walking Park Avenue here just to see what it's all about. The interesting aspect of condominiums in New York City right now, with a weak US dollar in Europe and Asia, the amount of traffic from Europeans and Asians buying in New York City is up tremendously from a year ago or 2 years ago. It will not be uncommon if a European purchases this apartment. And a European owning a New York apartment, when that happens, is they win on 2 sides. They get the upside in the value of the apartment, and they get the currency play. But what one can't forget is that they're also owning and living in a beautiful home.